I'm sorry for this video being a little late. As you can tell by the sound of my voice, I'm a little bit sick and I'm really tired. It's nothing serious, it's just like a summer cold. So I haven't been able to record or edit for a few days, so sorry for the delay. Well, now back to your regularly scheduled content. Hello and welcome back to another video. First, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. I'm going to be telling you the story about my crazy neighbors. If you enjoyed this video at any point, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel with notifications set to all. Now, there are two brothers that live together, and over time they will occasionally have arguments about stuff. One day I'm in here in my room, I think I'm editing or something, and I get up to go to the bathroom or something, and I look out my window and I see a car going by kinda in front of my house, like directly in front of my room from the window's perspective. And I didn't think much of it, and then out of the corner of my eye, I just see the car just turn its headlights off. I'm kinda creeped out because there's a car pretty much right in front of my window that just turned off its headlights. So I'm watching it, and the car turns on police lights. I'm like, oh, it's a cop. And now I'm curious of what they're doing and who are they after. And then a few minutes later, another car gets behind the first cop car. So now there's two cop cars, and they're there for a while. And now I have to think of fake names to give my neighbors so I don't reveal their information. Let's call one of them John, and the other one Tom. Sure. My dad, the next day, he's going to, I think he's like taking the garbage out because it's garbage day the next day or something. I don't remember what. And he sees John, and they start talking about random stuff. John brings the cop cars that were outside of my house because my dad saw them, my brother saw them, I saw them obviously. And John says that Tom, his brother, that we should tell him if we see Tom, his brother. So apparently Tom can't live at his wife's house because he has a few domestic abuse charges there, so obviously can't stay there. And he had been spending a lot of time at the neighbor's house to the left of them. Now the neighbors there, one of them is a man. He's in a wheelchair. I don't know why exactly. And the man in the wheelchair is wife. I don't know if there's anyone else there. The neighbor that Tom has been spending a lot of time at, and that randomly the man in the wheelchair, he gets like really sick. I think he had to go to the hospital. They can't figure out what's wrong with him. What the police and what everyone else is kind of thinking is that Tom was enjoying the alone time with the man in the wheelchair's wife, and that wanted the man in the wheelchair out of the picture and tried to poison him. And so that's what the police is suspecting him of doing, and that the police may need to talk to us about it. And then probably say for like next week there's cops every day at my neighbor's house, usually 2 or 3 cop cars talking to John. Say another week later, Tom, for whatever reason, he was in the back of a cop car and went into an ambulance on one of those stretchers willingly. I don't know why. In my family, we have a group chat that has a bunch of family, surprisingly, and one of my cousins, she works as a 911 dispatcher in a different city but part of the same state. And my mom kind of said something in that group chat to see if my cousin could figure out why the police were there. And my mom and I, we go into stalker mode, find out their full names. I mean, it's not really stalker mode since all that information is public. Apparently our police department used a different system from theirs, so you can't find out anything. I do have some other stories. They're not necessarily super crazy, but if you want to hear them in the future, let me know by, say, getting 20 likes. And the gameplay you're seeing is from a video that I haven't released yet, so getting a little bit of a sneak peek of what I'm doing. I just want to say thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. I know that's not a ton compared to someone like, say, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, that have millions and millions of subscribers and get hundreds of thousands of views or even millions. And I'm just some random person on the internet that barely gets any views. Post it and you guys watch it. I just want to say thank you guys so much for choosing to spend your time watching my videos. I'm gonna leave this video here. I hope you and your family are staying safe during this pandemic, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.